The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
The following is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Friends have turned against her. Relationships in ashes.
Well, Rhea has risen from those ashes.
The ones who crossed her and anyone else in her way will feel her brutality.
Rhea's bad side is not where you want to be.
This is a woman who is capable of wrecking the entire locker room.
We're about to see firsthand that what Mami wants, Mami gets.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Strategy question for you, Corey. In a 2 out of 3 falls match, how does your approach change after the first fall?
Well, it all depends. If you're 1-0, I think you step on the gas and try to get the decisive fall as quickly as you can after. If you're 0-1, you want to get the next fall, but you can't be so reckless to leave yourself open.
It's confidence versus desperation, which always makes for a fun fight.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
To the arm. No.
She's going for the cover. And pops the shoulder up.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
Bam! Ripley averts the attack. Just a dominant display. My goodness.
Turns it around.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
She kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Bam!
These two trading one blow after another.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh!
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Blast off.
Diving hammer. She could do it here. She kicks out in one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and...
A gory bomb. Raw power from Raquel.
It's hard not to see something like that and understand you have a truly...
She got Ripley here.
Rhea went down in a heap.
2. Kick out. She's not done yet.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
A burst of offense from Raquel.
Raquel is just unreal. I guarantee Rhea has never been handled like this before in her life.
Really just laying it in.
Back into the ring she comes. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
With evil intentions on her mind, she has found her weapon of choice.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Back into the ring now.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit out. Power bomb. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Able to save herself there.
A clinic of counter.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. Followed by
Riptide.
I think Ripley can end this.
And going for the pin. Only 2.
Seeing is believing. And Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out. She covers for the pin. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic top corner bomb. Bad spot for Ripley.
2. Oh, she's still alive.
This match should be over. Ripley has more guts than brains.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Uh-oh. Rhea was just a step behind there.
Here we go. Axe handle from the middle rope.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. And Rodriguez is now dictating the pace.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Fought off with an elbow. She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Snap pile driver. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. She's taking things to the floor here. Ripley is headed up top.
Watching.
Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting. Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power with the prism trap. Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here.
Let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Oh my God!
Mounting. And hammering away. Complete dominance. Well, until now. Look who's here.
Oh my God.
This is all legal. Not going to let anyone interfere in this match.
She felt it coming and shut it down.
Getting stopped in their tracks.
Whatever her intentions were, it didn't go as planned.
Finally, she's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That might be what gets Rodriguez out of
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Oh, jumping complete shot.
The savage. Will it be? And she fights it off.
What a match.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. And a kick out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Big blow after big blow. Major move after major move. Rhea and Raquel are tearing each other apart, bringing the big fight without letting up.
Scoop slam.
It's a miracle.
And I think we just... She reverses and creates an opportunity. She's making the climb to the top.
Taking flight.
Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Double wrist lock. Oh, what a knee. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Popped right in the face.
Good Lord! What a slam! Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Oh! The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
She goes back into the ring.
Oh! Shoulders down!
Almost ended it there.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
Flat out powering. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Rhea Ripley looking to cinch in the prism trap. It's got to be a matter of seconds.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She's going for it. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
I've been waiting to see that. She's able to evade.
Pacify a way out of this.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to...
Look out!
Boom! Scattered that one.
Big forearm. Goes into the corner. Big forearm connects. Tossing their opponent into position, making the climb.
Corkscrew senton. Cover. 2. And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Raquel has something brewing.
Rodriguez with a big-time move.
2, and a kick out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
Ripley avoids the
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
That could finish off Raquel.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Seeing is believing, and Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
And Ripley is in complete taking flight.
Bang, what a splash!
That has to take all the breath out of you. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into a face buster. Quickly transition, shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Submission locked in.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
She's going under the ring now.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Rhea into the pin. This is for the match. Somehow, some way, they weathered the storm. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
And I'm wondering if that attack earlier is going to have a lingering effect beyond just this match.
That's entirely possible. Lasting damage might have been incurred there.